everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yay! We have a pretty exciting few days coming up, don't we?
Yep.
I'm spending my first night away from Zoe. So we are spending the night in Mudgee.
Yay!
So we're dropping Zoe off with my parents first thing tomorrow morning, and then we're driving to Mudgee for 2 days and 1 night. So I'm really looking forward to kind of some downtime with my husband and taking off my mum hat just for a little while before I go back to work next week. So there's a bit of a spontaneous trip, isn't this for
last
us?
minute.
Very last minute.
But we're set up with lunch reservations.
Yeah.
Both days.
Yes.
And we've already picked our potential favourite wineries.
Yes. So we'll show everyone obviously what we get up to over the weekend. It's going to be a tough few days. So I'll kind of try and...
It's going to be fun though.
Yeah, I know it's going to be fun, but there's obviously like an emotional side to this for me as well. So I'll try and share obviously what I can. And I also wanted to share a little bit of what I've prepared for Zoe because like her going to my parents' place, I just kind of wanted it all taken care of for them. So it's just easy. They just had all of her meals. Oh my God, what's she doing? Pulling out all the drawers. I just wanted all of her meals kind of prepped and ready to go. So I've kind of been doing that for the last 2 days. But I'll show everyone what I've kind of packed for her too. But for now, it is Thursday evening. We need an early night tonight.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted. I have not showered yet today either, and it's 5:30. So lots to do still. But stay in tune. Stay in tune. Oh my God.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I can't even talk. I'm so tired. All right.
Battler.
Bye. So we've just had dinner and Zoe's down for the night, and I'm just doing the rest of the packing, and I thought I'd show you what I've organised for Zoe. So we're taking her nappy bag. I'm just packing a little suitcase for her. So I've got her nighttime nappy here, cloth ones. I've got her sleep sack, a couple of sets of clothes, her white noise, toiletries, and obviously her blue book, just in case of emergencies. And I'll just take you through her food next. Okay, so we're pretty much all set for Zoe. I've just packed a bit of an esky for Mum. I've just got a few bibs in there, some spoons and some plates. As backup, I've just got these Rafferty's packs just in case Zoe gets a bit fussy. Over here I've made it really, really easy for my mum and dad for her meals. I've labelled everything. Rob says I'm OCD. I've got her breakfast, and that's 2 days worth of oats, her lunch, and 2 days worth of snacks, and that's 2 sets of dinners and a lunch for her for the next 2 days too. We do use this brand sometimes called Bub's Delights for like frozen pre-packed meals, just when we're kind of strapped on time, but I've pretty much prepped everything there myself. With Zoe, I'm still breastfeeding, and I have for 11 months, which I'm really proud of. She hasn't really had formula much, but I'm just using the Bellamy's one, the stage 2. She's only had that a handful of times, and I'm just kind of waiting for the bottles to drain so I can kind of prep them for Mum. But other than that, Zoe's pretty much done, so now it's time to focus on me. I need to pack for me now. So it all seems like so much, like there's so much work that goes into 1 night away, but it'll all be worth it. I'm excited to go away, and I hope she's good for my mum and dad. So anyway, me next. I'm gonna go. Ready?
Get your suitcase. Take it to Nana and Paz. Go Zoe! Go Zoe! Bye-bye, little one.
I'll see you tomorrow. You be a good girl, okay? So I've just dropped Zoe off with my mum and we've left now. That was really hard to do. She got really upset when she knew we were leaving and like unpacking all of her stuff. So
and then she saw the dogs and she was okay.
Yeah. So I'm okay.
Feeling okay?
Yeah, just like a bit upset. Anyway, but it is a stunning day today. It's absolutely beautiful. So I think it's going to take us about 2.5 hours to get to the first winery, which is LOGAN Wines. And then hopefully by then I've relaxed a little bit and can enjoy a wine tasting. And then we're off to a degustation lunch at Zin House. So really excited about that.
Can't wait.
But yeah, I'm sure there'll be more tears throughout the day, but looking forward to relaxing a little bit more.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So we've just arrived at Evansley. Here is Hope. Hi, Hope. And we got upgraded to the loft cottage. This is stunning. This is the view here. Do you want to take us on a little tour?
Come on in.
We've just had a tasting at LOWE Wine and got a couple of really beautiful wines. One to lay down for Zoe for her 18th birthday, so excited about that. So we're just having a bit of a chill time between meals at Zin House, and had lots to eat and lots of wine, but I did want to talk about just how being away from Zoe has made me feel. It's really hard because I don't want to cry. It feels good to kind of spend some quality time with this guy, but
I feel really guilty at the same time, which is really hard because I'm just trying to balance that time between being a mum and being a wife, and it's not easy.
And being a person.
Yeah, and being my own person. And oh my god, I didn't even think about myself.
No, you didn't.
I just think about Zoe and you. It's really hard. Like, this is obviously the longest time I've ever been away from Zoe, and yeah, it's not easy, and I'm really struggling with it, but I'm really enjoying the downtime with Rob.
It's been kind of nice.
It's been really nice. Like, we've had lunch and we've been on some wine tastings, and it's just kind of been romantic, which we don't really get a lot
And
of.
we've been able to chat and talk about things.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to switch off and just be us. And we're getting lots of updates from my parents, and Zoe's doing just fine, so it kind of takes the pressure off a little bit. But unfortunately for me, it just kind of doesn't get rid of the guilt a little bit. But I guess that comes with time. Well, especially I have to get used to it because I go back to work 3 days a day next week. Yeah. So Zoe will get used to it and I will get used to it. But for now, I'm just gonna kind of feel how I feel and just go with the flow.
But we're gonna have some fun today.
Yeah, we are. We are
Relax.
having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chill out, the two of us. Have some wines and some really tasty food.
Yeah.
And enjoy each other's company.
Yeah.
And that's important because otherwise, poor Zoe's at home without us, and you know we should be enjoying our time together.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Thank you. I love you.
Love you too.
So we just had a little bit of a cat nap after lunch, and we had a swim too, which was really, really nice. It's still like 30 degrees and it's about 8 o'clock at night, but we've decided to go for a bit of a walk in the gardens, and it is just so beautiful. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday morning. We slept pretty good last night. It is beyond strange not waking up with Zoe. It's my first morning I've woken up without Zoe, and I still woke up at 6 o'clock when she gets up. So,
damn it.
But she did really well with my parents. She slept through the whole night, and yeah. So I cannot wait to see her this afternoon. So. We are just walking to breakfast this morning, aren't we?
Yep, sure are. Can't wait for some food.
And then, what are we doing? Then we've got lunch at Pipe Clay Pump House.
Yeah.
And then we'll start heading home after that. So, had a really, really good time with this guy yesterday, and just missing Zoe like crazy. So, I'll try not to cry today. That's my goal. All right. Of Evansley, and we had a really good time there, didn't we?
Had a lovely time.
Yeah, we are off to just a few more wineries, this morning, and then some lunch. We're gonna go to Pipe Clay Pump House for lunch, and then home to my baby girl. Missing her so much.
Hurrying to the car, saying get in. Let's get Zoe.
We finished lunch and now it's time to go home to Zoe.
So we're on our way back home.
Yeah. We've been driving for about almost an hour now, so it's a 3-hour drive home. So, and that's just to Mum and Dad's place, and then there's another 45-minute drive from Mum and Dad's back to home. So I was definitely getting a little bit anxious towards the end of lunch. Like, lunch was just really good. I actually think that I liked Pipe Clay Pump House better than Zin House. So
Yeah, I think so too. I think the food was up our alley more or less, right?
Yeah. But I was definitely, like, we were rushing it a little bit because we knew that...
You were rushing it a little bit.
Because we knew that we were going home afterwards.
Yeah.
So, definitely, you know, 2 days without Zoe is my absolute limit. Like I missed her waking up this morning, but now it's, you know, almost 2 full days without seeing her. It's just, it's really kind of hitting me and taking its toll a little bit. Like, I'm feeling really anxious, and
But you know, one night is one night. It's not a huge amount, but I can understand Emma's never been apart from her, so it's massive for her.
yeah, but I just want a cuddle and kisses, and I definitely need to breastfeed. But we had a really good time. So, but yeah, I hope everyone enjoys, and I don't know whether I'll show any more footage. I think I'll kind of just finish it up here, because when I get to, you know, Mum and Dad's and see Zoe, it's going to obviously be very emotional.
It's be all cuddles. It's all cuddles.
Yeah. So, thanks for everyone for watching, and I hope everyone enjoys. So, give me a thumbs up, and yeah, subscribe, and any feedback would be great. Okay.
Hope you enjoyed.